and everyone's saying, you know, we don't want you to open all the sauces and stuff we're going to use for dinner and dip your bread and chips in them before dinner time. But he loves that. He's very self-righteous and arrogant. He doesn't care about the group. That affects me. I don't like people who aren't team players. For 1 point, I nominate Christy. I just think that she's just very silly and impulsive. She's always the last one talking when you're trying to go to sleep. She's just pushes the boundaries of behaviour all the time, is foolish, and she's just incredibly lazy. I feel like she's a passenger all the time, and it's frustrating to me because you end up washing her dishes and doing stuff for her, and she might be a nice person, but those things can be frustrating.
Didn't Tim look handsome there, with half his hair sticking up?
Duck.
Well, I thought he was auditioning for something about Mary, but there we go. OK, tally board time. Let's have a look. OK, there it is. Rachel comfortably in the lead with 8, followed by a trio on 4 points. That's Christy, Dean and Geneva. Hot Dogs is just behind them on 2 points, and then we have Glenn and Vesna tied on just 1 point each. OK, we will now go to a break. Is that correct? OK, I'll just say we will. We'll go to a break and we'll be back with more right after this. Michelle, and so far 8 housemates have nominated. They've taken a pot shot at the nomination pigeon, and now it's time for the girl who tonight has already copped a lot of those shots. Yes, it's rambunctious Rachel. Let's have a look at her whirly-bird of a week and see if we can predict who she's going to nominate.
It's got nothing to do with me trying to start trouble. I was just trying to look out for Christy. I was trying to stop the gossip and the bitchiness. And if they don't believe me, then too bad. They're all such a tight-knit group. But you can see the holes in it. You can just see it.
I just thought you were out to cause trouble.
Babe, totally not. I don't know what I heard anymore, and I shouldn't have got involved, okay? I'm really sorry. That's the last thing I wanted.
That's right. It's okay. Your dinner's there. Just have that. You'll feel a lot better, but... Oh, you don't want to know. It's crazy.
I'm going for a walk around the garden. A walk around the garden today. It's just not normal. If everybody in here hates me, then I don't give a damn.
Rachel, who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points, I nominate Geneva. Last week I had some confliction in the house, and I quickly learnt that I need to shut my mouth in some areas and not in other areas. She's also gets angry when I say that I can't eat certain foods. It's not because I'm trying to be pedantic or annoying, it's because I can't eat certain things because of my gastric reflux. I find this to be very upsetting, and I get frustrated as well because I can't retaliate because I definitely don't want to cause confliction within the group. For 1 point, I nominate the Logans, primarily because of David. I feel that his taunts and his amusing games that he portrays, he does to me, although he might be only joking and teasing and mucking around, I find them sometimes very offensive, and I feel out of place in this house when he tries to – provoke arguments with me, and I feel I feel like I have to keep on a happy face all the time because I don't want to look like he's upsetting me, but really he is.
Powerful words there from Rachel. Just for any kids watching, I just want you to know confliction is not a real word, okay? Now, winding up to pitch the last ball of the nomination innings is Dean. Well, I can guess a certain someone he might nominate, but just in case, let's have a look at the complex influences on his Big Brother week.
I really stopped caring as of tonight, mate. Nothing I can do is not going to get me nominated, so it.
We all came in at the same time, so if she reckons if she can get all of us to start fighting against each other, it's going to be easier for her. That's what it is.
Can I just say something? I know everyone's saying she's cookie, but when you have no conversation with anyone in the house, what else would you do?
I wouldn't have started being kook in the first place. He's the biggest kook I know.
Hot dogs, keep those kinds of opinions to yourself,
No,
mate.
I won't.
Yes.
Because group pressure doesn't bother me, mate. I'll speak my mind.
Mate, go speak with your best mate if you're so worried.
Dean,
Big Brother.
who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points, I nominate Rachel, Big Brother. The reason I nominate Rachel is she's always sticking her nose in and offering opinions when not needed or asked for. An example of this is when she first came into the house and pressed me about my relationship. And the other night when she stuck her nose in about eavesdropping and caused an argument in the house. This frustrates me immensely. It affects me because I don't want to be in this house angry or annoyed all day, every day because of one individual. This week, for 1 point, I'll have to nominate Vesna. I know it's been early, but she was quite moody during the week. Prime examples of that are when she didn't get served dinner and she went into the room and had a bit of a sulk. Her doing that makes me feel obligated that I always have to shift my attention to her to make sure that she's all right. And by doing that, my concentration isn't towards everyone in the group, it's more focused on her. I'm in here to have a good time for myself, and my time shouldn't be constantly... I shouldn't feel like I constantly have to make sure that everyone's involved.
I hope he wasn't complaining about Vesna's behaviour after he ripped the toenail off her toe. But anyway, that is the 10th nomination. No more to go tonight, and now the fun begins for Big Brother. Let's cross to the house for the first stage of Big Brother's announcements.
Jess is just a mong. But why?
This is Big Brother. This week, there are 4 housemates up for eviction. The nominees are Rachel,
As if I didn't know that.
Dean,
Thank you.
Christy,
Oh, guys, what am I doing?
and Geneva.
Don't yay me. I'm just saying if it's... Oh, I couldn't
Glenn.
get a mile.
As winner of the Friday night games, Big Brother will shortly ask you to take 3 points from one of these housemates. Be prepared with your choice.
Okay, so there's the final tally before Glenn takes his 3 points away. Rachel is definitely up for eviction with 10 points, the highest number for this year for anyone. Then comes Geneva on 6 points and Christy and Dean tied on 4. Those are the 3 that may yet dodge the nomination dodgeball. Hot Dogs and Vesna are cuddled up together on 2. Glenn and the Logans hold 1 each, and Tim and Kate escaped all together this week. Now, Michelle, before we go to the break, who do you think Glenn is going to give the 3 points to?
Dean.
Dean, you reckon?
Definitely.
Do we all agree? Yes. All right. We'll just have to come back after the break and see what happens. Welcome back. You're watching Big Brother Nominations, where we are crossing live to the house right now to see who Glenn will try to rescue with his 3 reward points.